What's up? What's up? What's up? And what's up? So, people told me to react to um Travis and K, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's at 5 mo. Yeah, you better see it. Sorry, I didn't subscribe, but back to this video right here. All right, damn, must be some. Alright.
What is up, you guys? As you all know by now, Faze Clan is the most popular organization in the world. Because of their global popularity, the various members of Faze are by no means short on cash. Faze Clan members are known for spending their millions on all kinds of things, but there is one thing in particular that interests almost all of the members equally: cars. Most of the members of Faze Clan choose to use some of their revenue to save up and buy some of the most unbelievable cars that ever exist. So let's take a look at some of the most insane cars owned by members of Faze. Don't forget to like the video and comment down below which car is your personal favorite. Let's start off with one of Faze Clan's more recent additions to the organization. Faze Swag in April of 2017, Swag purchased a gorgeous 2016 Chrysler 300. Swag's 300 has an all-black exterior as well as blacked-out rim. Inside, his car has enough space to fit him, his friends, and his family amongst the all-black interior. One of the key features of the Chrysler 300 that Swag appreciates the most is the notion that it's spacious enough to function as a proper all-purpose car while still looking completely and utterly jaw-dropping. With its upgraded sound system and exponential reliability, Swag is a happy man. The Chrysler 300 is regal, sleek, and clean enough to make anyone want one. Not to mention, when Swag is behind the wheel of his 300, he looks like a professional businessman on a mission. Another Faze Clan member with pretty exceptional taste in vehicles is Faze Apex. In September of 2016, Apex purchased his very own all-white Audi A6. Having moved on from his first car, Apex absolutely fell in love with this extremely spacious Audi. The A6 had an all-black interior with a dark wood accent to further accentuate the beauty of the all-white paint job. With tons of trunk room and a fully accessible back seat, Apex's Audi A6 served as a force to be reckoned with when it came to storage space and maximizing overall travel abilities. Later in May of 2017, Apex decided to upgrade from his Audi A6 to something a little faster, a 2017 BMW M3. Once again loving the clean appearance of an all-white car, Apex made a with frozen white exterior for his BMW. The matte white paint job contrasts nicely with the all-black interior, white detail, and colorful BMW blue and red stitching throughout the vehicle. Apex's M3 is decked out with a fully upgraded top-of-the-line surround sound system, perfect for when he wants to bump a little Drake in his outings. More than anything, it's the details on the BMW M3 that excite Apex the most. From the blacked out badges and carbon style roof to the 360 view camera right on his center dash. There is no doubt about the fact that Apex knows how to pick a nice car when he sees one. Moving on to yet another Faze member with an affinity for cars, we have none other than Faze Adapt. As he is perhaps one of Faze Clan's most car-obsessed members, Adapt is known for his avid love and obsession with Nissan GTRs. In November of 2016, Adapt purchased his first love, an all-white Nissan GTR with a black interior. The GTR, complete with fully updated surround sound speakers and touchscreen dash controls, has been a core part of Adapt's life since the first moment he sat down in its driver's seat. Since that moment, Adapt has been known to have fun with it by changing up its exterior every so often. In January 2018, Adapt took his pride and joy GTR for a new look. After having walked in and been surprised by what essentially felt like a brand new car, Adapt drove away with the GTR in a clean, legendary off-white style wrap that served as a staple look for a little over 2 years. And then in May of 2020, Adapt decided that it was once again time for something new. Something bold. Something that stood out. After having dropped his precious GTR off at the noteworthy West Coast Customs, Adapt found himself with the beautiful bright red banger of a car. Not only was the new red wrap eye-catching and overall stunning, the interior of the GTR received a bit of a makeover as well. Sticking with the all-black leather seats, Adapt's GTR received intricate red stitchwork in every scene. Potentially one of the most unique and jaw-dropping aspects of Adapt's GTR is the inclusion of the one-of-a-kind Faze 4G auto rims. The level of detail and precision that went into sculpting Adapt's GTR resulted in an absolutely gorgeous final product. Keeping the momentum going, let's move on to the cars, both past and present, of Faze Blaze. In April of 2016, Blaze received perhaps one of the most incredible gifts he could have ever imagined, a 2001 Porsche Carrera Sport. When his father decided that it was time for a personal vehicle upgrade right around the same time that Blaze was about to move to the Los Angeles Faze house, there appeared to be a simple way to make some extra room in his garage. So after having decided to buy a new car, Blaze's father passed down one of the most beautiful, sleek vehicles known to man down.
I mean, it's a good old car for my dad, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't pick it though. I mean, that's just my choice. But yeah. Oh, I'm tired now.
Down to his son. With open arms, Blaze accepted the gift and basked in its beauty. The Porsche itself was a convertible with an all-black exterior and interior that looked absolutely regal rolling down the street. Perhaps one of the aspects of the car that Blaze liked the best was the fact that as a stick shift, the gorgeous Porsche was essentially theft-proof. Unfortunately, in the early part of 2020, Blaze's pride and joy Porsche Carrera saw its last days. After having broken down one too many times, Blaze came to the conclusion that it was time to say goodbye to the car that provided him with so many memories over the years. But with every ending is a new beginning. And of course, Blaze knew that it was time to try something new, and perhaps something more futuristic than he had ever considered. In April of 2020, Blaze decided to get his hands on a brand new all-black Tesla. With its clean all-white interior and black detailing, Blaze found himself completely obsessed with his new car. But it was not just the environmental benefits and unique aesthetics that drew Blaze to the vehicle, rather it was a combination of its touchscreen, internet-focused features, keyless unlocking, and limitless capabilities that led Blaze to making one of the best purchases of his life. Of course, our list of cars owned by members of Faze Clan would not be complete without mentioning those belonging to the one, the only, Faze Rug. One of the first cars Rug ever purchased was his 2016 long wheelbase Range Rover Autobiography that he bought for himself in July of 2016. With a clean all-white exterior and a deep red interior with shadow walnut wood detailing, Rug's Range Rover was nothing short of jaw-dropping. But its looks were just half of the overall appeal of the vehicle. Inside, the Range Rover had two twin TVs attached to the back of the front seats for road trip entertainment purposes, and the vehicle even had its own Wi-Fi setup for ultimate streaming capabilities. Not only could Rug's friends and family climb into the back seat and watch a movie, they could also do so while receiving a massage from the built-in massage seats implemented for extra comfort. In the front seat, there were two separate mini fridge coolers to keep beverages warm, a telescopic heated steering wheel, and controls for ambient lighting features throughout the rest of the car. With Rug's exponential growth on YouTube came an opportunity for an upgrade in August of 2017. When Rug was just 20 years old, he purchased his very own all-white 2017 Lamborghini Huracan. Originally, Rug decided to stick with a clean, glossy white paint job and a deep red interior. In the months that followed his initial purchase of the Huracan, Rug came to the conclusion that his pride and joy needed a bit of a makeover. So, in October of 2017, Rug had his brand new Lamborghini rewrapped with an absolutely stunning silver chrome with frozen red chrome details. Rug's Huracan had felt like a completely different vehicle and definitely was more his speed. However, after having gotten the feel for the $200,000 vehicle, Rug decided that it was only appropriate to have his car match his personality even more so than it already did. So in December of 2018, Rug had his Lamborghini Huracan rewrapped in a satin black color and custom detailed with an intricate Gucci-style design. In perhaps one of the most breathtaking details to ever grace a car, Rug's Huracan became unmistakable with a bright chrome Gucci snake making its way across the length of the vehicle. This version of Rug's Lambo had become a staple in the eyes of his friends, family, and fans. But in July of 2020, Rug once again decided that it was time for a bit of a change, or perhaps a massive change. Rug's Lambo received a matte black wrap with a twist. He decided to pay fellow YouTubers ZHC and friends to fully customize Rug's Huracan with some help from some complete strangers. In fact, Rug even paid people $100 each to draw on his car worth hundreds of dollars, in an effort to maximize creativity put into its customization. In perhaps one of the craziest car detailings ever, Rug's 2017 Lamborghini Huracan received its most recent style, an intergalactic detailing that is one of a kind. But the Huracan was not the only vehicle on Rug's wish list. So in February of 2018, Rug decided to purchase yet again another Lamborghini, this time a Lamborghini Urus. Due to some necessary details being changed, Rugg didn't actually receive his Urus until January of 2019. But when he did, he was absolutely blown away with the utter beauty that it withheld. After 11 months of waiting, Rugg was finally able to take a drive in his all-white Lamborghini Urus. A proper SUV, Rugg's Urus is complete with a large, spacious spec-seat, all-black interior complete with red Lambo logo stitching and fully upgraded surround sound speakers. In addition to its massive trunk space and double touchscreen control panels on the dash, Rugg's Urus even has LED lights on all four doors that display the Lamborghini logo on the ground when open. Needless to say, Rugg's car collection is among some of the greatest among the online influencers and Faze clan alike. With so much talent under one organization, the possibilities are endless when it comes to the insane vehicles that can be purchased by the different members of Faze clan. If one thing is for certain, it is that there is no lack of taste amongst any and all members when it comes to cars. In fact, one thing that all the members of Faze have in common is their combined need for speed, space, and sleek cars that can keep up with their busy lives.
Alright, that's the end of the reaction. Alright, that's the end of the video. So I'ma end the video. Peace.